Well, hey folks, DZ7 here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Ricciville for Farm Sim 19. And one of my viewers, when I was driving this out here the last time with the sugar beet head on it, left a comment, called it the crop lobster. I just thought I'd share that with you, because he just wrote a time and crop lobster, and of course immediately you think rock lobster, right? That song that was so catchy and yet stupid. Yeah, so I had a look at the time, and it was basically a shot like this where we were a ways out. And the first thing after seeing that was, yep, exactly what it looks like. That is hilarious. So yeah, like I said, I just felt that needed to be shared with all of you fine folks. Alrighty, speaking of lobsters, today, after doing such a fine job of the beets of sugar, we're gonna do spaghettos. Yes, indeed, everybody loves their spaghettos. Wait, stop. Good stuff. Alright, so, let's see how we do. And this thing just smokes along. As soon as I start recording, Dexter's got to start meowing. What is your problem? Huh? Oh, yeah. Meow, meow, meow. I think we got... Oh, I see. Kind of a slightly reddish dirt there. I wonder if that's... is that just a light thing? No. I think they're using the dirt texture off the South American farm. Oh, well. Okay, what are we getting here? 37... 38... 39,000 liters a row. Woohoo! Oh, just shut up, Dexter. Good Lord, boy. Yeah, it just basically doesn't back up if you don't have that thing lifted. It's kind of different. Alright, let's get you into position here, shall we? Yeah, I was informed that I'm going to need a whole lot more sugar beets than what we harvested from that little tiny field to progress with some of the factories. I guess the map uses a lot of sugar. So, but not a big deal. I mean, we bought that field that way, right? I think. I don't know. I don't know. How are you doing? Well, it didn't slow you down. That's a good thing. It looks pretty consistent, too, so far as volume goes. Oh, enough, Dexter. He does it for attention. It's, he knows once I sit here, as soon as I start talking, that's it. I'm not going to pay him any attention, even if he wants up on my lap. So. And those of you with cats who will climb on your lap while you're using your computer, it pretty much means you're done using your computer for that period of time. So, yeah. So when he can't do that, he sits outside the door 2 feet away and meows. It's not really a door, actually. It's a curtained partition between this room and the next, but there you go. Alright, he's found something else to amuse himself, finally. Wow, look at all them little bits and bobs bumping up and down. Yeah, definitely not quite the right soil color. That's alright. That's alright. I ain't gonna nip. Oh my lord. I hope those aren't all to run the radio or we're hooked. Man, that's pretty crazy stuff. Yeah, I can't judge that. It's just too dang big. Oh, looks like I was close, though. Okay. So, do hope everybody is enjoying the start of their weekend. Well, that Friday is pretty much done. Did you spend all your money on this Black Friday craziness, or... And did you get anything good? Who went out and bought themselves a 60-inch TV? Not me. Yeah. Yeah, I don't see anything of interest. Well, I mean, it's not that, I guess, so much as I don't particularly need anything at the moment. The only thing I did kind of need, I already have on order and is on the way. Get one of them little magic bullet blender things so that I can make me some of these healthy artery cleaning thingy-bobbers that you're supposed to stuff into yourself that are going to make things all better. Yeah. But we'll see how it goes. How are we doing here? 150,000, eh? Well, we could do worse. Da-da-da-da. Alrighty. Go, go, go. Enough now. He's sitting 2 feet away on the other side of the curtain, just looking around and meowing. He's such a weirdo. Oh, well. What can you do? So yeah, they're posting the Farmer's Dynasty video yesterday, and looking on the Steam forums, I'm definitely not the only person. I guess pretty much if you have anything besides your mouse and keyboard plugged in, it's going to mess it up, especially any sort of HOTAS. So, but it has been posted by several people in a couple of different threads, so hopefully the developers will deal with it in a patch. I mean, it is kind of ridiculous to have a game where a lot of it's based on driving and you don't have a choice of input controls. It just seems a little weird, you know? Alright, let's grab the rest of this. Oops. Whee! Alright, so a couple 100,000 off this field anyway. Yeah, that's really not a very good effect. I appreciate, look at it, I love that all the little bits and bobs bounce up and down, but yeah, that dirt effect, especially where it's going over grass, kind of ruins it a little bit. That's okay. Not bad. It certainly gets the job done, doesn't it? That little 3-meter one, we'd still be a long way from finished. A long way. It's drifting a little bit. Alright. 210,000. Boom. Yes, indeed, 210,000. Alright, have we got room to sneak through here? I think we will. Yes. Right on. And there's our little sugar beet field. There's where we're headed, is the rest of our spuds. I didn't realize it was still running. Sorry about that. I don't know why the heck I was doing it that way. Certainly wasn't helping our cause. Okay. Now. Oh, that's great. The compass is right over something on the map so that I can't actually read it. Perfect. That's kind of ridiculous. Well, I'm hoping it's somewhere close to the 90 that we need. I think it is. In fact, I think it might be right on. Ooh, it is. Look at that, eh? Ha! Good guess. Yeah, I use pretty much the compass. It's the only way I can get even close to a straight line going on. And lovely. Yeah, almost. There you go. And zoom. Bounced almost an entire degree as soon as it took off. That's kind of weird. Oh well. Not a big deal. Wow. It's a quick 50,000 more, pretty much. Very nice. And once again, into that inconvenient white part, so I can't tell what our angle is. Whoa. Yeah, there's no way that was going to straighten out in time. Really being stubborn. There we go. Did it leap off? It sure did. I don't know why it's doing that. That should do it. Not bad. I'm about a half a degree out. Oops. There we go. Yeah, we'll have to see what factories are going to take potatoes, because we're going to have a fair chunk of them. And yeah, apparently it is all the auger wagons just don't work with earth roots. Kind of makes sense. I mean, you'd end up with mashed potatoes coming out, I think, if you tried to run them through that kind of a system. So yeah, I could see it. I'm sure there's some type of overload thing that would work, but again, it would probably need a belt very much like the ones these guys use, right? Like a conveyors type system rather than a auger system, basically, I guess. Is what I'm trying to say. Wow, over 300,000 now. Nice. So far, no copyright notices or any of that stuff from YouTube, so I guess either that little crowd was bluffing or they're just waiting to catch me off guard. I have had a couple recently, but they've been kind of weird because it's not me that's doing the copywriting. It's people posting my videos. And luckily YouTube basically catching them at it. So, yeah, I don't know why. You know, they're not videos that got a lot of views. They're not something they're going to make a bunch of money off. Although, again, I guess it's one of those things that, you know, if you only make, 3 cents profit, it's not great. But if you make 3 cents profit on 1 million items, it's worth doing. So yeah, I will occasionally get a notice for copyright, and when I look into it, like I say, luckily it's not me that's infringed. Oh, I could have just let that go. I had it lined up darn near perfect. Wow. Ah, well. And yeah, and then generally it's just a matter of you push the button going, yeah, this is my content. And they notify them that they have whatever period of time it is to take it down, blah, blah, blah. It's usually almost instant, I've found so far. I say these people aren't out to have themselves looked at very closely. They're simply there to make what they can and run the heck away. Oh, we're just going to get cut back in. There we go. So, yeah. Wow. We got a fair chunk of potatoes. 380,000. Not bad. And apparently this doesn't hold 1 million, or we wouldn't be at 76%. I guess 500,000 is what it does. There we go. And we are ready to take our crop lobster back to the city here. So. And no, you can't drive from inside this thing with this particular head on it. See? Hello. Yeah. No way would we know where we're going. Now, should we run shy of grass, we do have all of this area as well. But I'm thinking at some point we may end up turning that into some sort of forestry or who knows what. So, I'm not going to rush right into it at the moment. Alright, so that's potatoes. So we can return the head. And then unload all of this. Come on. You good lobster. There we go. These crops are looking pretty good. I think that's the soybean. I'm kind of after that one so that we can finish the pig fodder. Whew. I think those crows just barely cleared the front of this thing. Alright. And lobsters away. There we are. Dropped her claws. Alrighty. Let's get this pipe out. I could haul out the big trailer and unload it in one gulp, but... Well, maybe it wouldn't, actually, and actually I'm going to have to do that. Because I just remembered, this is 300-something thousand, isn't it? Yeah, we're not going to do this 21 at a time. So sad, too bad, not going to happen. So, I need to grab a truck. Look, there's one. And get on with the proper unload. There we go. There we go. Oh, should put the top back on after all. Okay. Oops. That's a sharper angle than I thought it was. Let's go the other way a little bit, shall we? There we are. And lovely. Get off an E. Alright, let's go get the proper rig for this. Perfect. Let's go grab our truck. Ooh, look at that. Boxes and boxes and boxes of eggs. There we go. Beep, 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 beep. There we go. Oh, don't be stuck under here. Come on. Oh, come on. What the heck? Did the roof sink overnight or what? Come on. What is it even caught on? Come on. There we are. Holy. Unbelievable. I swear that must have sunk. Because I drove it under there super easy. There we are. 70,000 is a little better than 21,000. I wonder if this thing will actually unload directly into there. I never even thought of that. I suppose we can give it a try, can't we? So let's just park a little out of range. Let's see. Would certainly hurry things up, wouldn't it? Let's see how we do here. Oh yeah. Get all that room and I come in on the only side that's not going to work. Here we go. Oh. Apparently. Doesn't have an issue with it, and it doesn't even wait for a tip. You just get in the right position and it starts sucking taters. Alright. Well, that was much quicker than I'd expected. Lovely. Let's pull in the bits and bobs. Let's go park this puppy. We can sell the lobster claw. We can put the truck away. It's like, awesome. We're done potatoes. Oh. Yes, that was really perfect. Well, what the... I don't know why this is going on here. What the hell is going on? Oh, come off it. Oh, I guess I have to be out of it, don't I? Okay. Alright. So what the hell's going on here? All of this stuff fit perfectly fine the last time I logged in. I mean, literally. You know, that's where I got this, was parked right here. You know? Same thing, that trailer, I've been parking it under here since the beginning of the game. I don't know what the heck's going on. I really don't. It's a little bit of a PO, though, I'll tell you that. I don't know. I mean, the last thing you expect is that that wouldn't be consistent, the height of a bloody shed. No. I guess we'll just pretend to park it under there, then. I know what the problem is. This thing wasn't actually folded. The pipe was in, but the actual machine wasn't folded. Now it'll fit under there, no problem. I was just a little confused after the trailer wouldn't fit because it doesn't fold and it doesn't do anything else. See, this will go under there, no problem now. Alright. Just me being an idiot. You can delete your comments now. There we go. Alright, and let's return this. Yes. Thank you. Alright. So we go to our map now. As we can see, we've now got a little bit of a wait. And then we're just going to have this mad rush of things and stuff that needs harvested. So, yeah. Oh, look at that. Somebody's got a little bit of gear down there. Yeah, kind of silly with the garage there. I should have realized this thing wasn't folded up. But like I said, it's just... I parked this under here since the beginning of the game, and it's fit every single time, so... When all of a sudden it doesn't, and then the next thing I try and put in there I have issues with, you know me. I just go off the deep end, man. But on that bombshell, I think we're going to call her an episode. So, at this point... I mean, we could definitely cut some more hay before this will be our last cut of the autumn. So I may do that. But that'll be next time. Till then, though, this has been Species 7. Hope you enjoyed the episode. And take care of each other, folks. Have a great weekend. Ciao for now.